Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, and on this channel we talk all things budgeting, cash stuffing, sinking funds, and savings challenges. So today I have for you a brand new style video. I'm still working out how I want to set this up, but we are going to go over what I make on a daily basis as a waitress. And then at the end of this video, I'll show you how I go ahead and set up my budget for the week based on this week's income. So if this video sounds like something you'd like, remember to go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. All right, let's get into it. So I ended up only working 4 days this week. I live in a state that doesn't usually get snow, and lo and behold, we got snow again on Saturday. So right now I've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday for my income this week. So on Wednesdays, you see there's a little bit extra here, how I had it set up. So Wednesdays, I actually do a little extra work at my job. I am actually paid to do detail work on our bathrooms each week. I get $60 for that job. That is paid in cash to me each week, and it's just a little something I do for extra money for my family. So I have $60 from that. And then this is my money from working. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, $90 from that shift. And that was probably, it was a morning shift. It was kind of busy, not anything crazy, but I did make $90, so I'm happy with that. This would have been Thursday night. Thursday night was not, it was not busy for us at all. It was a very chill shift. So Thursday night I made 20, 40, 45, 50, $51, which is not ideal for me. I usually am hoping to make at least $75 a shift, but we do have shifts like this. I only brought home $51. This was Friday. So Friday I was supposed to work all day, which would have been like a 9-10 hour shift for me. But with the incoming snow on Sunday, they were expecting business to, not be great. So they went ahead and let me go home early. So it ended up only being like a morning shift. I was there from like 10 to 5. So here's what I got. I got 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 104 on Friday. And then Sunday I worked all day long, came in at 10, and I think I was done a little bit after 7. So that was like a 9-hour shift. Because of the snow on Saturday, a lot more people came out. It wasn't like, I wouldn't consider this a busy shift, but it was decent in the morning. I also had a large party. Well, it wasn't that big. It was like 12 people. But they were drinking and having a good time. So I made like $75 just off of that one table. But here, this is what I got on Sunday. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So $249 just on Sunday alone for a 9-hour shift. That's pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and sort out all this money, and we'll count and see how much I brought in all week. This is not a normal week. This was kind of a slower week. We are still in the slow season for my area, but we should start picking up here. Usually I'd say March, Easter time is kind of when we'll start picking back up. But for now, we're making this work. All right, so let's go ahead and see what our total is for the week. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So 554, not bad for a 4-day work week. All right, so we're gonna go in here into our bullet journal. All right, so we are working with 554 this week. Now I said for February, I do want to kind of use this 60-40 rule for my income. So let's go ahead and figure out what that equates to. So 554 at 60% is $3.32 and about 40 cents. So let's see, I am just going to round that down. So we're gonna work with $3.32 over here. And that means for our sinking funds this week, we are gonna be working with $2.22. All right, let's see, we don't need this right now. We'll cash stuff that in another video. But let's go ahead, let's see. So we'll go ahead, actually, you know what? I do need to look at something with this money real quick. And I need to look at the ones. So if you've been watching my videos, you know I do the $1 challenge. So every one that has an A in it, I set aside for that $1 challenge. So we're just gonna look through here real quick. Oh, there is an A. Okay, so we have one A this week, and I just want to make sure that I mark that down here so I don't forget about that challenge. So we've got one A down there. Okay, now let's get into it. So we have $3.32 to work with. Now we're going to go ahead. I always start with the things that aren't going to change, that, you know, I'm going to stuff this amount. So me and my husband's personal spending money does not change. Subscriptions do not change. Gym does not change. Groceries have been kind of crazy, y'all. We keep going over in groceries, and I think some of it is we have been getting a lot of like fun stuff, new things, but we've been going a little overboard. But also, like, grocery prices are just going up. So I am gonna stick with the $1.50 for groceries this week. Okay, so now we're gonna take that $3.32 and we are gonna take 50 away for spending money, $1.50 for groceries, the 15, and then the 10 for subscriptions and gym, and we're left with $107 for the rest of these categories. Gas, I am going to stick with the $40 as well, because that is lower than what we have been doing, and I'm not so sure that that's going to work, so we're going to take that 40 out. So we have 67 left down over here. I think I'm going to do 2 and 5 down here, so we'll get rid of that $7. So we'll have $60 between dining, pet care, and health. Health this week, I think we can get away with just doing $20. We do have a decent amount already saved up in there. And pet care, I do want to do $20 as well. So that means we only have $20 left for dining this week. That's pretty low for us. I'll probably say that we won't go out, but then again, my sister-in-law might be coming into town, so we'll see if we actually stick to that. Ugh, do I want to change that? And this is why I kind of go through this first. Is that going to work for us? Let me look real quick. Yeah, I know we spent all that. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out during the week. If I have to pull from other envelopes, I will. But that's what this is looking like for this week. And that's just kind of what I go through. I go through, okay, what's the most important first? What are things that we absolutely need to do? And then, you know, sometimes those other fun little areas just have to suffer a little bit when we have these lower than expected income weeks. Okay, let's go ahead and go down now into sinking funds. So we have $222 to work with for sinking funds. And just like up here, we're going to look at our most important areas first. So for 2022, the top sinking funds for my family is car down payment. So we will be doing the $25. It is vacation fund and our Disney fund. Those are our top priorities. And then as always, debt snowball is a top priority for us. Also, I should go over here. I'm not doing anything in savings right now. We have our $1,000 emergency fund. And this savings challenge isn't getting anything this week. That is a credit card points savings challenge that I'm doing. That should be on next week's though. All right, let's see. So we had started with $222. Take away $1 for that savings challenge, take away $75 for our top 3, and then the $30 for debt snowball. We are left with $116. For retirement this week, I think we're gonna go ahead. Let me double check our little board over here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that lower $2 one. I think that'll make sense for us this week. So we'll do $2 for retirement. Okay, so take away that $2. Right. Car maintenance, we'll want to do 20. I want to just keep that up there. All right, so we have $94 left to work with. I do want to keep doing $10 for gifts because that is a minimum for me. Running, I do want to put $20 aside there. So we have 64 left. We're just going to do $5 for clothing and home. Those are lower priority ones for me. So we have $54 left. So let's see, I think we can get away with doing the 20 in electronics. And then we can do 10 in car mods. 15 in racing events. We're actually left with $9. So you know what? I'm gonna put this up to $6 for retirement and save that $2 one for another week in case we need to. So that would have been $4 more, and that leaves me $5. You know what? I'll go ahead and put that $5 in YouTube. My channel is slowly growing, but we're getting closer and closer to 1K then. So within the next, I'm hoping maybe within the next 2 months, I'll hit 1K subscribers and then we'll do a giveaway. So I do need to be putting more in there. Oh, ooh, I forgot something though. Nope. Sorry, YouTube. That $5 is actually, you know what? Nope, we're going to do this. Let's go back. So we had 5 and 6. So we have $11 to work with. We're going to stick with the $2 here. So now we have $9 to work with. I'm going to do $5 for my 100 envelope challenge. So then that is 7. So I think then we should have $4 for YouTube. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and double check all these numbers and make sure that I'm correct. All right, 332 checks out. Next up. All right, and then 222. All right, that is it. And that's it for today. That's kind of how I go through and use this setup that I set up during my monthly budget with me. And I go through and I make sure that I've got everything set up for the week and kind of figure out, you know, and it's not always perfect. Sometimes it doesn't, I have to change things around as I go, but that's why I like to do this little setup beforehand. Okay, so that's it for today. We'll have the cash stuffing of all that in the next couple days, and I'll see y'all then. Bye.